Good morning. My name is Vivish, and my matrix number is 25DDT21F1067. And in today's video, I'll be presenting our final year project. Okay, welcome to AlertWake. So these are my team members. For the introduction, the first part, what is drowsy driving? Okay, drowsy driving can be categorized by a driver is driving on the road, and at the same time they are micro sleeping. Okay, so the driver is driving and they're also micro sleeping. So this is actually because of uh, inadequate sleep amount or very prolonged driving in many hours. So this is what causes drowsiness driving. Okay, so that means that when the driver is driving on the road, their consciousness is not on the road. They are micro sleeping. Okay, so the second one, what is drowsiness detection system? To propose a solution which can solve this problem, we can create something called as a drowsiness detection system. So what this system can do is it can monitor drivers in real time and detect whether the driver is micro sleeping, falling asleep, or they are awake. Okay, and so we can include some of the key feature to drive change too. So this is the problem statement. So the first problem statement is increasing road accidents due to driver fatigue. Okay, so drowsiness detection, most of the road accident is occurring, most of the road accidents is occurring because of um, drowsiness detection. So what this is one of the reasons why road accident happen. So increasing road accident due to driver fatigueness because they are inadequate, because they don't have enough sleep, and then they are micro sleeping when they are driving. Okay. Second one, inadequate measures to combat drowsy driving despite high accident rates. Okay, so in Malaysia, there is a high accident rates because of drowsiness driving, but measures are not taken yet. Okay, so this drowsiness driving system, right? Like this drowsiness detection system do exist in big vehicles like luxury vehicles like Mercedes, BMW, but it's not have but they haven't bring it to the market for local market for cars like maybe like buses, local vans, local trucks, YTLC man. So they haven't bring it to the local market yet. Okay, inadequate real-time monitoring for commercial drivers. Okay, so they haven't proposed a real good system for monitoring commercial drivers like bus drivers, lorry drivers. So since they're carrying a huge amount of mass with them, so they are potentially risking themselves and everyone else on the road. Okay, so for objectives, so the first objective is to design a system that can detect drowsy eyes in real time. So we are designing a system which can detect people's eyes and see whether the driver is falling asleep or not. Okay, to develop an embedded system for real-time drowsiness detection, we are using Raspberry Pi to for as an embedded system to create the drowsiness detection system. Okay, the third one is to alert the driver to take breaks when signs of drowsiness is detected. Okay, so whenever the signs of drowsiness is detected, there will be an alert jumping to their phone. Okay, so this means this is a sign of the driver is falling asleep and a rest needs to be taken by the driver. So these are the three objectives. For the next part, I'll pass to the next person. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kamal Rais, and I will be presenting about our final year project, which is the driver drowsiness detection system. So this is the materials that we use, materials or the system that the component that we use to build the entire system, which is the Raspberry Pi, which is Raspberry Pi 4, and a webcam to detect the our facial and the Type-C power cable to power the Raspberry Pi motherboard. So why the Raspberry Pi, but not the Arduino? Because the Raspberry Pi has more computational power, they're required to in order to detect the drowsiness. Next, to build this entire system, we conducted a SWOT analysis, which is the SWOT stands for strength, weakness, threats, and opportunities. So for the strength, it will provide accuracy and reliability. Also, it has real-time alerts. Now for the weakness, even though the system is not it's advanced system, but it also has a weakness, which is uh, the the ability to capture the facial, but it's also dependency on the camera quality, and it will be also a limited can be limited to adaptability. Now for the opportunities, with this system we can integrate this system into the vehicle for for the safety of the drivers, which is our main priority during the creation of this system. And it also will be having a continuous improvement in order to make it more efficient and yet reliable. Now for the threats, the main one is data privacy concerns, because sometimes the system can collect our GPS location and our facial data, which is much more important when nowadays this identity will be easily to be uh, stale. Now with the next one is resistance change. Now we will proceed with how the system works. So the system works by the system is works when we place the camera above the dashboard, which you can see at the picture of the stated at the top. When placed there, it is at the eye level position that needed. It's at the eye level position to ensure that the data of our facial is captured very reliably and efficiently. That's all from me. Thank you.
So, good morning, madam. Now, I would like to explain about the cost planning for the whole project. So, first of all, is the Raspberry Pi 4, which was cost around RM280, and then the next is webcam, which will be supported for the morning version and also the night version with full HD, which cost around RM50, and lastly is the Raspberry Pi 4 accessories like LED lights, transistor, resistor, and more, which cost around RM30, and the cost for building our whole project was around RM360 ringgit. So now, let's discuss about the result and discussion. First of all, is improved detection capabilities for early identification of fatigue-related risk. So our system will be able to detect the drowsiness in drivers, so that the accidents can be prevented earlier through the detection. So next is instantaneous response with real-time data collection through advanced monitoring technology. With the camera, with the alert system, the real-time database will be collected and sent to the Firebase, and there will be a message sent to the user's device and alerted the user immediately, so that the driver can be prevented from sleeping while driving. So next is adaptable and flexible, providing quick alerts to prevent potential accidents. So when the data is sent immediately to the user's device, the user will be alerted immediately when the detection and the drowsiness detection is detected. So it can be able to prevent accidents uh, for the drivers, and also it can be helpful for the surrounding people to alert that the driver is having a micro sleeping. So next is the cost-effective alternative to traditional safety measures with large-scale effective. With our system in a less price, it is uh, it is a more compact way to the user to use and implement it in their vehicle, so that every user can be used our system to prevent the road accidents and to save their lives. And lastly is act as a deterrent by enhancing driver awareness through continuous monitoring. With the continuous monitoring system, the driver is able to drive safely and will be alerted immediately when they are having a sleepy sleepy eyes. So it is safe to use through their whole journey, and it is also helpful to bring a user's life when they are in a road journey safely. So as a conclusion, we would like to conclude that the drowsiness reduction project is aimed to address road safety issue by highlighting the consequences of driving, and the limitation of current monitoring methods. By leveraging computer vision technology, a cost-effective and effective solution was developed. The project is mainly highlighted the importance of careful planning, gathering requirements, and selecting appropriate tools and software. The project uncovered potential errors and challenges, inspiring innovative ideas for improved design and efficient. So we would like to say that our project is a system for the driver to be alerted during their sleepiness is detected, and it is also will bring the safety not only for the drivers but also for the other surrounding drivers around our vehicle. So that's all from us. Thank you.